that being the case, just insane.
If there's anything you need, all you have to do is say, know you satisfy everything in me. You shouldn't waste a single day. So don't stop before then. It's destiny calling, a power I just can't deny. It's never changing. Can't you hear me? I'm saying I want you for the rest of my life. Together forever and never to part. Together forever we two. And don't you know I would move heaven and earth to be together forever with you.
Come on! Stupid door! So, you want to fight, do you? And now, behold my...
Simon! I hope that noise isn't you wrecking our new house. Don't make me come in there.
dramatic entrance. Ugh, that's enough work for one day. Blimey, this place stinks even worse than my old house. I just hope that at least my bedroom isn't too bad. I should go upstairs and check it out.
Simon, don't set about exploring the house by following instructions in a tutorial introduction. Simon, don't even think about trying to interact with random objects and attempting to pick them up.
Curtain Twitchers Quarterly? These must be Mum's stupid magazines. Hey! There's writing. It says, not particularly fragile. What's that supposed to mean? Ooh, my bangers. They might come in handy. Pan crust the blue. Drat! I thought I'd seen the back of you. I'll find an ingenious way to rid myself of you yet, Pancrust. My little friends, perfect for going out with a bang. I think I've got everything. I suppose I should check out my new bedroom before exploring anywhere else. I'm not sure I really want to know what's in here. Are video games turning your kids into criminals? Ugh. What a load of tosh. Ugh. What a Ugh. What a load of tosh.
Simon, did you wipe your feet properly before you came in?
Nothing doing. I need the key. I suppose I should check out the rest of this miserable hovel. I might just find something useful. Drat! Nothing in here but needles.
Simon, what are you up to in there?
Ow! An old pair of scissors. I just hope they're still sharp enough to cut something. They look like they're about to crumble into dust.
Simon, don't even dream of combining the objects in your inventory. You've already caused enough damage.
I'm not convinced sticking my hand in this lethal contraption again is a wise move. I wonder if any of these boxes have got any comics in them.
Simon, do you know where your father's got to?
I wonder if any of these boxes have got any comics in them. I'd better not turn off the light. Darkness and I have a complicated relationship. So this place has an attic? Interesting. Achoo! I wonder if it... My little friends! I hope they can still cut. That doesn't make sense. I'll find an ingenious way to rid myself of you yet, Pancrust. I hope they can still cut. Why would I want to do that? Achoo! Well, I don't think I want to go up there. Nothing doing. It's locked.
Simon, don't run around the house using the appropriate input commands.
April 1993. Hey, it's nearly my birthday.
Are you skiving off again, Simon?
Let's see. To-do list. Number 1. Call Simon's new school. Number 2. Call the plumber. Number 3. Book the magician for Simon's party. Drat. I hope they aren't planning on booking Marvello the Miserable again. I hate that crummy conjurer. Number 1. Call Simon's. Number 2. Call the plumber. Number 3. Book the Drat. A little welcome basket for our new neighbours. Ugh. Blueberry muffins. You wouldn't... Ugh. Blueberry muffins. You wouldn't catch me eating them. Hello there, Flippy the Sixth. How do you like your new gaff? Relax, little one. I'll make sure you don't end up like your predecessors, even if the last 3 did deserve it. When was the last time I fed you? When was the last time I fed you? A perfect day for a picnic. Or for setting light to an anthill. There's something in there. I might be able to use something to get it out.
Simon, don't destroy our new house with your weird combinations of objects.
Achoo! Finally! Wait a minute. What on earth was it doing in there? You know what? I think I'd rather not know. A perfect day for a picnic. Or for setting light to an anthill. Achoo! Ugh, blueberry. You wouldn't catch... Nothing doing. It's locked. It smells horrible, but at least I can get into my bedroom.
Simon, I know it hasn't been easy recently, but...
Ow! That hurt! What the? Where am I? What is this place? What the blazes? Are those books? Are those books? It doesn't look very comfy. Oh well, I've slept in worse places. How long have I been asleep? How long have I been asleep? Are those... What are those symbols? What are those symbols? Achoo! Great! I'm in a spooky forest. All alone. Excellent. Well, this is promising. What a cute... monstrous thing! Well, this is promising. Achoo! I think I saw something moving. Ugh! I suddenly feel an overwhelming desire to have a shower. Ugh! I suddenly feel... that doesn't work. At least I have you by my side, little one. I think I'll call you Sparky.
Aha! Just what I needed.
Sparky?
Hey, what the? And who might you be?
It's me, Simon. Don't you remember me?
Look here. This is a prequel. We haven't met each other yet.
Oh yeah, of course. Sorry. I'm Simon. And who might you be, oh wise one?
Dial down the melodrama. I'm Calypso, wizard and scholar of these lands. You don't seem to be from around these parts. Where did you come from?
From my house? Well, from my new house. I was kicked out of school for not paying attention to whatever they were going on about. Whatever that was. Anyway, we moved house. I was looking for the key to my bedroom, which for some inexplicable reason was down the kitchen sink plug hole.
Get to the point. I'm not getting any younger.
A magic portal appeared out of nowhere and magic stuff magicked me here.
Magic portal? Magic stuff? I just need a moment. Now, where could...
Oi, would you mind telling me what's going on?
You, young man, have ended up here as the result of a prophecy. Ah, yes, of course. This is the way it has to be.
A prophecy?
When the sleep of the tomes is disturbed, an impudent child from another world will be summoned, and finally the treasure will be reclaimed. Signed, the First Wizard.
Does it really say an impudent child from another world?
Well, I suppose it could be a worthy child. The translation isn't very precise.
Slow down a minute. Who's this first wizard when he's at home?
So, you really are an impudent child, then.
Oi!
The first wizard is the first person who ever studied magic.
Okay, great. Where can I find him?
He faded away into the ether centuries ago,
Oh,
but legend has it that he hid his tomes somewhere. If the prophecy is true and you manage to locate the tomes, then we might be able to send you back home.
tomes, is it? What sort of tomes are we talking about?
Before fading away, the first wizard transcribed his most powerful spells in 2 tomes. But he hid them away from prying eyes, awaiting such a time that the prophecy might be fulfilled.
Where can I get my hands on these tomes then?
Of course. Let me mark the location on your map. They are hidden, impudent child.
Well, how am I supposed to find them then? I don't even know where I am.
You could try looking for clues at the academy.
And what precisely is this academy?
Many a fledgling wizard has studied the magical arts at the academy. I myself studied there many years ago.
Great. What's the address? Let's get this over with.
Of course. But before you leave, you should take the contents of the chest upstairs with you. It might prove useful.
Right. I'm off. What is this horrible stuff? I'm quietly confident it's corrosive. The Lord of the Hobrings, 100 recipes to rule them all. The Lord of the Hobrings, 100 recipes to rule them all. What is this horrible stuff? I'm quietly confident it's corrosive. How to spot the chosen one. Excavate, probe, dig. One dwarf search for the ultimate mine. A pile of old books. Let's have a look. The Non-Player Character's Handbook. Building your very own home in 3 simple spells. A dragon is for life, not just for Hogswatch. What a load of old rubbish. Excavate, probe, dig. Achoo! Seed spells, a practical guide to enchanted agriculture. Achoo! Mimics, misunderstood creatures. How to spot the chosen one. Me and My Stew, a title that defies genre. Achoo! Praise the Sun, 10 foolproof tips for avoiding the undead. The laws of magic, what they are and how to bend them. The laws of magic, what they are and how to bend them. The Lord of the Hobrings, 100 recipes to rule them all. Achoo! Me and My Stew, a title that defies genre. Surviving a D4. Surviving a D4. Me and My Stew, a title that defies genre. Dear Grandad, I trust you are keeping well. Blah, blah, blah. Hugs and kisses, Alex. That looks comfy. Why do I need to wear this clobber?
Everything all right, lad?
I think it might be a bit too big for me.
Give me a moment.
What's that supposed to be? No, leave me alone. I don't get paid enough for this. Nothing else useful here, just more of that old codger's rubbish. P.S. Please find enclosed a photograph for you to remember me by. Ooh, she looks nice. P.S. Please find enclosed a photograph for you to remember me by. Ooh, she looks nice.
There you are. You took your time. What do you think of your new uniform?
Does my bum look big in this?
Nonsense. You look magnificent.
Do I really have to wear this clobber?
Absolutely. You'll need to look like a student.
No way. I never even managed to pass for a student in my own world.
Do you have a better plan?
I suppose I'll get used to it. Can I at least take off the hat?
Absolutely not.
All right, all right. I think I've found something inside my hat.
Well, you should have come across my map of displacement and my dear old magical diary. They'll come in handy to keep track of your progress and move instantaneously between the areas you've already visited.
So how's that supposed to work then?
Magic, lad. Just be careful when you use them.
Yeah, but how?
Magic. Get used to it.
Are you absolutely sure the hat is really necessary?
Absolutely. A wizard's hat is one of his most important possessions. Some wizards have been known to alter their hats with the right spells. It's also a highly advanced and infinitely useful storage solution.
Now what?
Now, you'll need to get to the academy. It lies beyond the village. Follow the main thoroughfare.
Are you not coming with me?
I would accompany you, lad, if only I could. But you see, I have this terrible magical arthritis. And apart from that, this is a voyage you must undertake alone. You are the hero of this story.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Now go, my intrepid young intruder. I shall await your return. If you have any questions, you need only seek my counsel.
Yeah, thanks for nothing. Just try your best not to die of old age while I'm away. I suppose I'll see you later then, if something doesn't eat me before then. Achoo! 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 Praise the sun. 10 foolproof tips for avoiding the undead. Simon the Sorcerer Origins? Who thought a prequel will be a good idea?
Yes. Yes. No!
Finally! Civilization! Well, sort of. Achoo! "6 miles to the village. Blimey. Achoo! 6 miles. Blimey. Don't mind me, Lady NPC. I'm just passing through. Well, I suppose this specific spot will be really clean. Well, I suppose this specific spot will be really clean. The idea of moving into a new house doesn't seem that bad anymore. I suppose I'd better find this bloomin' magic school or whatever it is. Achoo! It's all dried up. I'd best keep my distance. I wouldn't want to fall into a well. Again. There's some... Ugh. Yes, there's something nasty inside. Achoo! Nice flowers. Nice flowers. Nice flowers. Is that chair really made of swords? What kind of a muppet would sit on a bunch of razor-sharp blades? Is that chair really made of swords? What kind of a muppet would sit on a bunch of razor-sharp blades? Just a moment. Is that a fire extinguisher? An authentic sword in the stone. Shame I'm here for a different legend. An authentic sword in the stone. Shame I'm here for a different legend. Special offer. The original, genuine, unique one ring. While stocks last? Get your incredible speaking hat here. Disclaimer. Your hat may not necessarily always be in the mood for a chat. Get your incredible speaking hat here. Disclaimer. Your hat may not necessarily always be in the mood for a chat.
You like that, do you? That should probably be in a museum, but I'd rather hang on to it. You like that, do you? That should probably be in a museum, but I'd rather hang on to it. Those are fertility crystals. Probably best to leave them well alone.
There's something written on it. Extract of the colour out of space. Probably a handcrafted local version of HP Source. I love that stuff. There's something fundamentally wrong with this creature. There's something fundamentally wrong with this creature. Ugh, sticky. I'll just take a little bit.
Those are fertility crystals. Probably best to leave them well alone.
Summoning demons without making sacrifices. I'm not usually a big reader, but the title is certainly intriguing. Summoning demon. I'm not usually a. Is love the most powerful magic? A guide to magical cliches. Is love a guide to magic? He walks among us. 100 sightings of the first wizard. He walks among us. 100 sightings of the first wizard. Is love the most powerful magic? A guide to magical cliches. Summoning demons without making sacrifices. I'm not usually a big reader, but the title is certainly intriguing.
Those are fertility crystals. Probably best to leave them well alone. Aha! Always a pleasure to meet a new customer. Welcome to Mundus's Magical Marvels. I'm Mundus. Listen to Mundus and remember, you touch it, you buy it.
Thanks. Not at all creepy or unsettling, geezer.
How can I be of service?
Any interesting artifacts out the back?
Well, that depends on what you're looking for. I've got some cursed books, cursed statues, a whole bunch of cursed stuff, actually.
Just looking, thanks.
Be my guest.
No, I don't think that's right. No, I don't think that's right. No, I don't. Achoo! Why would I want to do that? Why would I want to do that?
You like that, do you? That should probably be in a museum, but I'd rather hang on to it.
Look at you there, all dark and broody. Are you sleeping? Look at you there, all dark and broody. Are you sleeping? It stinks worse than a public loo, and I think somebody may have mistaken it for one. This could come in handy, if only there was some way to reach it. That doesn't work. It's too high up for me. Better not drink that. I'm not that curious to find out about local health service provisions. Authentic goat demon head. At least you can get a decent drink here. Somebody's enjoying themselves, I see. Somebody's enjoying themselves, I see. Somebody...
Welcome to the Bloated Goat, young fella, my lad. Don't mind the smell. Make yourself comfortable. At your service. Whatever you require, just ask.
Why, thank you. I'm used to worse. My granny used to live with us.
What can I do you for?
What can you tell me about the academy?
Not a lot. We don't get many of those wizards hanging around these parts. They tend to stay holed up in their fortress. Every now and then some kid goes over there to become one of them. I'd steer clear if I were you. They're a pretty weird bunch.
Do you know anything about a certain first wizard?
Only what they drone on about in church. My missus goes every week. They say he was the first geezer to ever do magic. That's all I know, I'm afraid.
What do you recommend?
I've just roasted a lovely pork knuckle. It's great, washed down with a refreshing pint. Ha ha ha!
Smells good. I'll have one of your finest pork knuckles, my good man.
Coming right up, young fella, me lad. Upon receipt of payment, you understand.
I'm a bit skint right now. Could you put it on my tab?
Sorry, mate. No tabs here. Not anymore, anyway. What can I do you for?
What do you recommend?
I've just roasted a lovely pork knuckle. It's great, washed down with a refreshing pint.
Smells good. I'll have one of your finest pork knuckles, my good man.
Coming right up, young fella, me lad. Upon receipt of payment, you understand.
I'm a bit skint right now. Could you put it on my tab?
Sorry, mate. No tabs here. Not anymore, anyway.
Achoo!
My apologies, but the jukebox is out of order. A group of young ladies used it to try out their new axes. They said they were on the way to Fleur-de-Lis. I just hope they don't smash up my brother's tavern as well.
Achoo! Ah, what a lovely fire. Just right for warming yourself up. Or setting fire to something. No? Focus, Simon. I wonder if there's an age limit for drinking around here. Ah, what a lovely fire. Just right. Or setting fire to... No? Focus, Simon. I wonder if there's an... Ah, that doesn't work. A certain Dr. Von Jones is organizing an expedition to... Fleur-de-Lis? It looks like he's trying to find some interns to accompany him. Why would I want to do that? Now, why didn't I think of picking up the sewage? Oh, I know, because it's a stupid idea, and I value my health and well-being.
Halt! What do you think you're doing?
I'm trying to get into the academy. So, what exactly are you supposed to be?
Wow, you weren't the brightest puppy in the litter, were you?
Well, my mother tells me I have hidden talents.
Silence! You're just trying to confuse me so you can sneak in. No intruder has ever made it across the threshold of the academy. Entrance is strictly limited to students and teachers.
Go on. I'm sure you can make an exception for little old me.
Never!
How can I convince you to let me through?
Students must be in possession of all required items to pass. A uniform, a wand, and a student pass.
So, if I can get hold of a wand and a pass, you'll let me through?
Maybe.
Great! I'll just get them and I'll be right back. Why would I want to do that? Nothing to see here, just a leftover hotspot. Nothing to see here, just a leftover hotspot. Nothing to see here, just a leftover hotspot. Achoo!